Okay, we're live now. You should be able to see us. I don't know what you said. See? So look at this, bro. Mercy's little janky system he's got going on here.
Yeah, Mercy shit is boot. We gotta get a new system.
A way new system. He's not even showing up. You don't know what's going on.
Mercy shit is bootleg, man.
For sure, for sure. So what's up, X? How you feeling, man?
Ain't shit, man. You know, running around this morning. That's why I'm in the car right now. Running around doing fucking adult shit, banking.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel it. I feel it. So we got a couple of things we want to talk about today, man. Of course, we got to talk about the J. Cole song that dropped. Maul crashed out completely, which I'm here. I'm here for it. I love it. I think it's corny.
Crash out.
Oh, you didn't see him crash out. Well,
what did he do?
Hopefully,
it was worse than the Kendrick and Drake crash out.
Oh, he was really fighting. He was really fighting with Maul and the whole place, the whole podcast he was arguing with. But first,
every time Maul talks now, I realize why Joe made him shut the fuck up for most of their podcast. Like, I realize why Joe used to be like, Maul, you just stand there and say that's crazy a couple of times and let me do all the fucking talking.
Right. Nah, it's a fact, though, because it's looking kind of crazy when he talks. But Mercy seems to feel the same way that Maul does. So that's perfect. So when I play...
play it. Let me...
I'm gonna play what Maul had to say about it. But first, how'd you feel about J. Cole's The Port of Antonio? That's what it's called?
Port of Antonio. I mean, it's J. Cole. He raps well, so he's always gonna rap well. He's one of the best rappers in this from a technical standpoint. So he's always gonna have bars and shit, but he's soft, nigga. I said it on my Facebook. It's like a nigga saying, I'm the best fighter in the world. And then the nigga calls you out and says, fuck you and your man, I'll fuck both of y'all up. And then you say, I don't want to fight you, my nigga. And then only to come back months later after your two mans fall and say, the reason why I didn't want to fight you, bro, is because I would have lost a friend. Shut the fuck up and just fight, man. Ann said, if we did fight, I would have whooped your ass. Like, come on, my nigga, J. Cole, what are you talking about, man? Like,
look, I like the song, all right? I like the song. I listened to it a couple times. I enjoyed it. I got what he was... after seeing what... Like, in the moment, when he bowed out, right, it was very corny. Because it's like, he said, you tried to big him up. Kendrick, you tried to big him up, and then Kendrick was just smacked you back and was like, I don't care about no big three, it's just big me, right? So it was kind of funny. Then you took a shot at 7 minutes. I liked the song. I thought it was pretty good. And then you took it back and said you couldn't sleep, and then saying that publicly was wild. So then I'm, and that's where it was at that moment. So yeah, you got clown for it, because it was like you're telling me I can't sleep over our music
and all type of wild shit. I got my chin out, so if you want to swing, my nigga, go ahead, but I've been losing sleep. And then you come back 3 months later after the shit is over to be like, yo, if we did fight, I would have fucked you up, my nigga.
I don't know. I didn't necessarily listen or like hear it like that. I heard it more of like this is the reason I didn't do it. Almost like this is exactly why I just backed out. But you saying you were losing sleep was the reason you were getting clowned on. That's because you said you were losing sleep, which is wild to say about words. To say I'm losing sleep. After the whole year, you said you were the god and gold and every feature. No one can beat me.
In the world,
yeah, and then you say Go ahead.
I had people yelling at me about the mental health of rappers and shit like that because of this nigga.
Oh God, no, I don't care about none of that.
Only for this nigga to come back months later and speak on some shit. He could have just shut the fuck up. The battle's over. It's done. Clipped. Kendrick clipped Drake. Kendrick's going to perform at the Super Bowl, do all type of great shit. It's a done deal. Drake don't even fuck with you like that no more, Cole. Like, so you lost 2 friends. Really? By not picking a side, you lost both friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel me?
I can see that point. I just to this song, I can see why people would say that. But I
It's a good
also
song.
I think the song is good, and and after listening to it and seeing it, like it's like, all right, maybe he didn't want something to come out that he knew was probably gonna come out, and that's why he did it. If I'm telling you, it was the response that he gave on stage that made the bow out bad. You said you couldn't sleep. That's what I was clowning. The fact that you said you could not sleep, because it's just words at the end of the day. Like,
you was fucking throwing up. Your mental health was all fucked up. You and your man's, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas want blood and all this, nigga. But just, you can't do that when, for the last 3 years, talk about, yo, I swear to God, anybody say my name on any records, I'm toasting niggas and blah, 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 blah. Now you can't sleep, my nigga?
That's what
now,
that's the bad. That's the bad.
Now, because you can't, now, that was the only part where I agreed with Maul on, like, not with this year, but when it first happened, when he was like, nigga, I've never seen no shit like that. And now, right, the wild part is now, right, bro, like, because you didn't pick a side, both sides is looking at you funny.
Yeah.
Because if you're Drake's side, you like, nigga, we just did our first-person shooter. This nigga said, fuck both of us.
Yeah.
Why ain't you riding on this nigga? And if you're Kendrick's side, Kendrick's like, fuck both of y'all niggas. Still look at your man, it's Coney.
But he also he defended him though. He said you were you were wrong for Cole. He said you did Cole foul. So I mean, it wasn't like he was still shooting.
Lamar, I feel like if I'm Kendrick Lamar, I feel like I am like he calls himself the boogeyman, and I really feel like if I'm Kendrick Lamar, I really feel like that right now. Like none of these niggas want no type of wreck with me at all in any way, shape, or form.
Nah, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna play the Maul thing. Cause he has a point, like he's not listening to when Rory's trying to make the same comparison of Pusha and Drake, which I was also trying to make with Mercy, cause he shared the same thing. Like, bro, you are making about the back out specifically. Mm-hmm. Drake did the same thing. Yeah, he did the same thing with Pusha. Once the Added On track came out, he did not make another joint, and then went to LeBron and was like, "Oh, I could have done this. I had this, and I was gonna do that." He did the same thing.
He said once he rapped about my friend having cancer, it got too serious.
That was his second. The first time he said when he was with LeBron, he was like, "Oh, I couldn't say anything better than I had a kid. I couldn't say anything better." But then months passed, and then when he spoke to Rap Radar, that's when we got that one. Oh, well, he mentioned, what's he have?
40 had cancer or some shit.
No, he has MS.
Yeah, but
yeah. He mentioned his 40, and now we have to fight.
But nigga, you didn't even. But nigga, he didn't even say nothing. We didn't know what 40 had. He just said that man is sick.
Well, it was kind of I knew he had multiple sclerosis.
It was a nigga that didn't know. If you didn't know and you heard that bar, you wouldn't know that he had MS. You just like, what the fuck's wrong with 40?
Yeah, right. All right, so here's.
You did that. If you never did that, we don't have. It's like, yo, fuck it. He didn't want to engage. It's cool, but you can't engage and then say, nah, You've never done something and had to change your heart afterwards. Oh, I've punched niggas in the face, jumped beat niggas up, all that. Got home and was like, we was wrong for that. But I ain't stop in the middle of the fight and be like, yo, nah, y'all. and homie swung on me first.
That's actually usually the guy that gets hit.
And the dude swung on me first. Kendrick swung first. Let's be clear. Kendrick punched J. Cole in the mouth. Of course, not literally. But he responded to that.
I mean, he really just said, it's not Big Three, it's Big Me. I don't think that's the equivalent of punching him in his mouth. I think that's just like removing him from y'all. I think
it's still like, I think that, Maul, see, here's my thing with Maul. Maul starts off with a valid point, and then he starts trailing off into some other goofy shit. Right?
Oh, it's going to falter real quick.
Listen, I feel him. I've done shit in my life where I got home and was like, I shouldn't have did that shit.
Yeah.
I took too far, or I went the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I shouldn't have did that to that person or whatever the case. But it was never in the middle of doing it.
Sometimes I've been in the middle of doing something I shouldn't have been doing, but I got to see it through. We're already here now. But
yeah, we here now. You feel me? Like it's happening already. It's too late, man. We are.
I've been
in the swing.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
You can't in the middle of it. So you got to see. That's why I'm saying I can see him. Like seeing maybe even when he was making it, he was like, "Yo, I shouldn't be doing this." But he was already having them. Just by listening, and I didn't have any of this. They would have got no charitability if that Port Antonio didn't drop. After listening to it a couple times, I get his point. But in the point and like he could have been having these thoughts. I shouldn't have put this out. And then after he put it out, people are saying he took it, and Maul says it because it didn't hit. I liked 7 Minute Drill. I like that track. Because that was the first time I heard him this. Like this is the first. Yeah. I mean, he did the Eminem Fire Squad, but that was more of a black power, white people thing. That had nothing to do. But this is the first time we actually heard him diss track or make a diss track. I liked it, but Maul's gonna say that didn't have an effect, so that's why he took it down. But
bar, he's sitting on Cole's bar. All Cole was supposed to do was fight back.
I mean,
and he did, and then decided, nah, I don't want to fight you. All right, man, cool. You don't want to fight, cool. But you can't hang out at the cool table no more. You can't run. Me and you can't be friends, and we just made all this money together, and we lit, and then a nigga step to you and punch you in your face, and I get in the fight for you, pretty much is what Drake did, because he shitted on your bar.
I mean, CG, yeah, I guess if you want to call him 1985, but that's really, he's just telling what the whole world knew about young, terrible, mumble rapping drug addicts that you're not going to be here in about 5 years. Just letting you know right now, yeah, you living good, but all that's going to be gone.
Yeah, he's not dissing niggas. That was like a cautionary tale type shit. Like, listen, y'all niggas ain't going to be around, keep doing that bullshit y'all doing, right? One. Two, like, listen. If I'm Drake, like I said, if I'm Drake to a dude now, Drake and Kendrick really don't like each other. That's a fact. We know this.
Yeah.
Them two niggas is deeper than some rapidy rap shit. Them niggas don't like each other. Them niggas ain't cool with each other in no way, shape, or form. Now, I agree with Maul in the sense of J. Cole, when they did the first person shooter song, you didn't have to say that nigga's name. You could have just said it was the big three. Everybody knows who that is. But you said, is it K-Dot, Aubrey, or me? And Kendrick said, fuck both of you, you stupid.
Yeah.
You have to engage. Now, somebody got to lock in. Because this nigga, that's like me and Sly being like, that's like me and Sly doing a song or doing this show we do right now, and then another blogger comes on and be like, fuck both of you niggas. Oh, no, one of us got to go in. Both of us got to go in. Really, nigga, we're doing a show that night, and we riding on this nigga type shit. You feel me? But for that would be like that, then I put out a blog responding, then I take it down. It's like Mercy did with the Debo fucking thing.
Oh, my God.
He took the thumbnail. He took it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like that. Like, nigga, Cole. I get Cole's point. My point with J. Cole is, if you want to play the righteous brother, I'm too righteous to engage in battling my friends, don't say nothing to nobody about nothing.
Yeah. You shouldn't have spent a whole year saying that you're the best and no one wants to deal with the Reaper, all right? That's the big problem.
Like, nigga.
You're cutting out.
Battle rap, like niggas in battle rap. Am I back?
You're good now. Yeah.
Am I back? No.
No, not yet. Hold on.
All right. B-Dot.
All right, you're good now.
All right. B-Dot is righteous. He's righteous brother. At a certain point in his life, nigga, he got to a point where he was like, I'm done battling. and you don't see B Dot nowhere. Nobody knows where the fuck he's at.
Mm-hmm. True.
He ain't fucking doing. He ain't doing battle recaps. He ain't fucking He ain't tweeting Tay-Rock. He ain't doing no verb shit. B Dot is gone, nigga. Nobody knows what B Dot is unless you know him personally. Cause he's like, I'm done with the culture. I'm straight. That's how you got. If you're gonna be that righteous, if you're gonna take the righteous route, which I'm never mad at nobody taking the righteous route, but stand on it, nigga. Like, all right, listen, I'm not battling none of these niggas. I don't give a fuck what they say about me. I don't care, bro. You can't. You come in after. That's like being on the block. And J. Cole's like the nigga that be on the block that always show up after the fight. And be like, yo, son, what happened? Yo, if I was there, I would have, yo. Like, nigga.
That's how, no, but that's how I felt with, when they get to the, I don't know if it's in this clip. If not, I'll look it up. That's how I felt when Maul was like harping on the whole J. Cole backing out thing, and they were trying to make the point of, dog, that was the same thing that Drake did. But when they brought Drake up, he goes, I'm not talking about Drake. Why do you keep talking about Drake? All right, bro. It's because you're only having this position because he didn't back Drake up, and you've mentioned him. Like, that's the only reason you're talking about. You are bringing him up. Like, what are we talking about? That's
Maul's
why I'm
wilding.
telling you.
Yeah, Maul's wilding because J. Cole didn't back Drake up. Drake backed down, but I think Drake was more of a direct. You went to fight a nigga, and he punched harder than you thought he did, and you was like, nope, I'm good.
Yeah, and then he went home, and then while he was at home on the phone and when he made Scorpion, he talked to just kept dissing him. But you ain't do it when you were outside, though. You did it back at home to your people. Man, if I would have went outside, I could have washed him. But see, my leg, man, I sprained it the other day, right? So I knew I couldn't get the real plant in my foot.
Here's the classic one. I slipped.
Yeah.
Yo, I would have had that nigga. You know, you from somewhere where it snows and where it's winter. If you live anywhere where it snows and it's winter, that's a classic excuse niggas use when they lose fights in the winter. I was fucking that nigga up till I slipped.
Yeah.
That nigga picked you up off the ground. You didn't slip, man. I watched him fucking pick you. He scooped you off the ground. You got slammed. You didn't slip, my nigga. Like,
B-Dot better stay still better than half of the whack battlers today. B-Dot's dope. B-Dot's always been one of my
super
favorites.
fire. I'm not shitting on B-Dot at all. That's my man, 100 grand. I'm just making the point that when he decided to be done battling, he was done.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't fucking tweeting niggas. I haven't even seen a tweet from B-Dot in years. He wasn't tweeting niggas. He ain't doing no battle recaps. He don't know what's going on in the culture. None of that. Like, he's gone. So if you're gonna take that role, nigga, in this, like, J. Cole, you could have just kept making songs.
Yeah. He could have.
You could have just kept making songs, bro. You could have just kept making songs. You could have just fucking, like, if that was your stance, hold your stance, bro. The only part of the J. Cole shit that I don't like is him saying if I would have engaged in the battle, I would have won. I wouldn't have lost. And it's like, nigga, so why'd you stop?
Yeah,
that's weird to me. That's all. Anything else?
But fuck it, it's my song on my album. I'm getting in it. He had some slick shit to say about me. All right, cool. But I can't start fighting this nigga and then you run and go home.
We really pretending that this beef was about
Drake grabbed his ball and ran home and ran to LeBron's barber chair.
Cut it out. Because you just talking about he didn't put out another song or he didn't want to put out any more.
He got punched in the mouth.
He put out
and
music.
Then said, bro, you're taking it too far.
He put out music and he continued to put out music.
Yeah, Drake
This
literally
nigga put out a song and 3 days later that shit was off DSPs.
Yo.
Maul. I don't want to hear it.
Maul. By the way, what I'm about to say, I have no issue with Drake.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It don't matter what you about to say because you're wrong.
No,
I don't care about.
He said I don't want to beef, and then the whole A side of Scorpion is still talking about it.
What are you talking about? The A side of Scorpion. What are you talking about?
Is the push
the
entire Scorpion
A side is about Pusha T and Kanye West. What are we talking about? He said, "Yo, I don't want to do this anymore. You guys took it way too far. Like I'm done with this." And then dedicated the whole side of an album to discussing what happened.
That's not what happened, though. That's not what happened. We talking about two different things here. That situation clearly went a whole nother way. And other people got involved. That was like, this shit, somebody got hurt in Toronto on stage. Somebody got stabbed. That shit went a whole different way.
Hold on.
Wait,
He's
first
gonna
of all, that happened after.
way
After
after.
what?
Oh,
After
it's coming.
this.
Take back.
He's building.
Yeah, see, but that's what I mean. Like he can't his mind because he's so Drake brained that he can't see the parallel. Like I liked all three of them. I don't care at the end of the day. Like I never stopped listening to Drake when he did that with Pusha. I'm not gonna stop listening to Drake. What Kendrick did to Drake. If Drake put out a good song today, I'm still gonna listen to him. But you gotta. The facts are the facts at the end of the day.
Yeah,
Drake did the same thing that J. Cole's doing now. If you're not mad at Drake for doing it, then you can't be mad at J. Cole for doing it. He did the same exact thing.
Drake did the same shit. I think, you know what I think it is though that makes it worse is because it's the same thing, right? I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's not. I think the public apology, like you went on stage in your city and was like, I don't want to fight. I don't want to engage in this battle. I think that makes it look away. You understand what I'm saying?
But also, Drake going and saying, oh, I made a diss track that would have killed his career, but I decided not to put it out.
Oh, that's trash.
Come on, bro.
That's
that is the, oh man, I would have watched him if we did fight, but you know what I mean? Like he just didn't. Yeah, I mean, what made him J. Cole look soft was that thing of I'm losing sleep. I'll never take that. Of course, that made you look crazy. But Maul, Drake did the same thing, and you didn't care. You're still bigging him up. You still love him. And watch what happens when he makes his point. Now, when he makes a point that you can't defend because it's clearly a contradiction, now you act like you don't understand what he's saying.
What I'm saying is that situation was really
It had not gone too far except for quote unquote exposing Drake's kid. That was as far as it went.
Bro, listen to what I'm saying. That situation was way more personal and way more behind the scenes shit than this situation. Kendrick and Cole
is saying you're calling someone a pedophile. I don't want to be a part of this.
Dog, are you listening, man?
Personal.
Why are you talking about what he's saying to Drake? I'm talking about Kendrick and Cole.
Yeah. That's how you know you lost right there. You are literally talking about Drake. We're having a conversation about Drake. And now you're saying, why are you bringing him up? Oh, Lord.
You talking about Drake. You keep bringing Drake name up. I'm saying Kendrick and Cole didn't have no real beef with each other. It wasn't no street shit with each other. Kendrick just shitting on his bar. And as an MC, you're supposed to stand on your bar and defend your bars.
And I'm saying Cole is suggesting that he had heard where they were going to take it. Let me finish. And it was going to get too personal. The same way Drake sat with LeBron and said, it got too personal. I don't want to do this anymore.
Why do you keep
And then he explained what happened. The whole A-side of
Scorpion. You can't keep Drake name out your mouth. Stop saying Drake. Stop saying Drake. What? Yes, you the only nigga I didn't.
By the way, this conversation, because I saw the whole clip of this. I didn't just watch this part. It started with Maul saying, you backed out of a fight with the man that brought you on tour and put millions in your pocket. That guy that he's talking about is indeed Drake. So this whole thing started with Maul talking about Drake. And now that we're still talking about him and you can't defend the point he just made, you say, stop bringing Drake up. I can bring him up, but you can't. Oh, Lord, man.
We know Maul.
I love Drake. I said Kendrick and Cole. Kendrick and Cole. That's where I'm keeping it. You keep going. But when Drake did a Scorpion, I'm not talking about Drake. I'm talking about
but that's not fair, Maul, because he's using an example of you're the very thing you're critiquing Cole of doing, Drake did years before that.
And on top of that,
on a bigger platform.
Why can't I bring up Drake when you keep saying, yo, if somebody brought me on tour, gave me $1 million, gave me my first #1 hit, you keep bringing up Drake. What are we talking about? I'm replying to what you're saying.
All right, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I love hip hop.
The classic, all right, man. When you can't say anything else, what do you go to? All right, man. Yeah, you right, man. You got it, man. You got it.
Here's the thing, bro.
Man.
Here's the situation, Bree. Here's the real of the real. Both them niggas are soft, right? Like, and Kendrick really proved that he's like that.
Yeah.
Like Kendrick, I said this in the middle of the scrap. Kendrick is a nigga from Compton. He just happened to be a nigga that's not. He's happened to be not on some super gang shit. But he's a nigga from Compton. He grew up in a blood block. He's really with that energy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Drake is from Toronto. Drake can't even look tough. You seen the picture with him and all his boys, and they in the black and white
Yeah,
picture?
he don't even know what to do with his
He
hands.
looks like
Yeah.
Prince.
Yeah.
And that's not even no disrespect to Prince, because Prince was a valid nigga from what I know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Drake can't look tough. Drake is not tough. So that was my thing in the whole beef when everybody was talking about how Drake is some type of tough dude. Like, whenever Drake started rapping about being a shooter and mob ties and all, my niggas just stop. Like, stop, bro. Stop. Stop. Because you're not that. Like, we can see it on you, bro. Like, we can see it. Like, first of all, nigga, like, when did you have time to be tough?
In the middle of making an album in Degrassi, somewhere in between that time, he was gang
a child
banging.
actor, and you wasn't like a child actor on a bullshit show. You was on a good show.
Yep.
That was doing numbers, nigga. You was on that. Then you started making music. When did you have time to do all this tough shit, nigga? You was a nerd, nigga. You was a talented nerd, nigga, that happened to be smooth with the ladies and make girl raps. That's why niggas fucked with you. That's why I fucked with Drake. He was a talented nigga that made relationship rap and female rap and rap that niggas saying shit that niggas could relate to when it comes to dealing with women. All this tough, I'll shoot you shit. Kendrick is really on that. Like, he's just a little badass kid from Compton. He was really on that. You listen to the niggas interview, talk about getting jumped in front of his mom. His mom came back waving a hammer at niggas. Like, his pops is really affiliated. Every blood nigga that in Compton say, yo, Kendrick is from a blood. Kendrick's really from that. He might pull up and be on the set and just chill for a little bit, but he ain't. The nigga United had a gang unification on stage. We watched it at the Staples Center.
Yeah. I mean, that's his life. I mean, the whole Good Kid, Mad City was explaining his life.
He's really the good kid from the Mad City. And California treats him that way. I remember I seen Whack 100 say something about Kendrick and Drake. Now, Whack 100, I don't really never agree with what Whack 100 got to say. But
Me either.
What he said was Drake and Kendrick is different. Drake thinks he's lit because he can move around Cali with a couple security guards and go to hoods and not get touched. Kendrick could jump in any car he wants to right now and drive through any hood in California by himself, and niggas know not to touch him.
That's power.
It's different, nigga. He might not have that same power, but Drake in Toronto, in his city, he got niggas in his city that want to knock his head off. That's why he moved to Texas, so he could be under Jay Prince's wing. We not stupid.
I mean, even in the song 100 with Game, he said, yo, as soon as you came here, they wanted to rob you. I mean, Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
he couldn't even step foot in the city, and he was already going to get clipped.
Even in Toronto, your hometown, where basically I understand Drake has power. We're not going to get it fucked up.
Oh, my God. Right. Mercy, shut up.
Mercy just, yo.
Go to work.
Go to work, man. Go fucking guard your cubicle, whatever the fuck you're doing. So Kendrick really is like that. Like, I think Drake, I'm not saying Drake don't have power in Toronto. I'm sure he does. But his power is because of the money he has and his accomplishments, not because of the nigga he is. This is different.
Yeah.
People fuck with Kendrick because they fuck with Kendrick. Kendrick,
I mean, there's a great, yeah. Oh, go ahead, keep going. I'll just pull it up.
Kendrick was even doing all this like that. Like, people are bugging like Drake made Kendrick lit. Nigga, do you not remember 2013 when Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Game, every nigga from the West Coast came to Kendrick's show and crowned him the next nigga from the West Coast? You the king, nigga. That was before any Drake anything. That was before his first album came out.
Here we go. Look at this. Let's see. Let's see what this is a long time ago, but I'm sure not much has changed. Let's take a look at this real quick.
Straight from the bottom, Mr. Belly of the beast, from a peasant to a prince to a king. Oh yeah, bitch, where you and now?
Does the crew come out every time you come to Compton?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hearing an album like Good Kid, Mad City or To Pimp a Butterfly, it's a window into a world that I didn't know. You know?
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is.
A lot of color behind the bowl. A lot of color behind them. I don't know if Drake could just go around and
that's not a
Compton. I could have easily.
That's not a TV set. That's really niggas. That's really where he be at. Well, that's really where niggas be at. He just pulled up.
He came out and said, I did this, I did that. I done killed a whole bunch of niggas. I done just giving off fact where I'm from. But that ain't me. I'd rather talk about my reality. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather talk about something a little bit more deeper than that. The reasons and the problem and the solutions behind it. So when you hear these stories in Good Kid, Mad City,
there's what's his name? Boogie chilling right there. Boogie didn't pop out around this time. He was way after that. So he's been around for a minute.
Just look at the weight. Look at you seen them weights. Those ain't pristine weights. Them weights, niggas been lifting them weights since the 70s.
I think Tukey might have been on there.
Yeah.
A way set like that. Not there. Like that.
Yeah, come on, my nigga. That's what the homie CT Fletcher, he calls that pig iron. That's what that is.
Yeah. Yo, CT Fletcher, I like, man.
That's that pig iron, nigga. That's that you find whatever plate you can and just put it on a bar and lift that shit. That's what the fuck that is. Like, at the end of the day, niggas gotta stop acting like Kendrick's not really like that. He's from, and I'm not saying he's like that like he's a super gangster, but he's more affiliated from that. From one day, niggas gonna knock your head off, man, and that's gonna be fun to watch it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to watch. Yeah, I'm not jumping in, and I'm gonna just watch you.
Keep playing with niggas hoods and shit, but niggas gotta stop acting like it's easy to. But we see, I think it speaks to a bigger thing. We live in a world now where it's like, as long as you accomplish some shit and run up a bag, niggas will excuse the person you are don't matter.
Yeah.
Right? Like, before, nigga, you had to be of some officialness to even say some type certain shit. And even in battle rap, like, half of these battle rap niggas ain't really like that. For real, they just rap good.
I mean, once Geechee came out, it was like everyone was banging heavy.
All of a sudden, everybody wanted to wear their flag when they battle Geechee.
Yeah. It seems like they all seem to be on one side,
when
too.
I came out, everybody all of a sudden turned to gods. When B-Dot came out, all of a sudden, everybody was super conscious. Everybody rapping to all the non-black battle rappers about the plight of the black man. To the Geechee comes out, everybody gang banging. Like, niggas ain't like that for real. Like,
it's so whack, bro.
Niggas have no identity, so they shape shift into identity. A lot, especially, and I'm not even shitting on just the newer guys. Some of the older niggas ain't like that either. They just got a pass. They rap good.
True. A lot of them did.
A lot of niggas got passes in the hood because they rap well, or this is like.
New York Bloods ain't real.
New York, listen, I'm not gonna shit on New York Bloods. I got some New York Bloods that
I'm sorry.
Homies.
I'm sorry.
I got some homies that are New York Bloods, but Mercy, stop.
Do you know what Attack Stone said? I started calling myself Blood just because. That doesn't sound like a Cali type thing. That sounds like a New York thing. But and people saying Blood, and they said that thing to Attack Stone. A guy that said I just started calling myself one.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, any gang banging from other places like Bloods and Crips, maybe except for like St. Louis and Chicago, because Chicago got BDs and Vice Lords, and that's their own type of gang shit. But nigga, all of that shit started in jail.
Yeah.
What happened was a Cali nigga did Fed time, got sent to a New York jail, had to get some niggas under his wing, and was like, y'all niggas is Bloods now. Then them niggas came home and made whatever block they went to the Blood block.
The only one in New York that I thought was like legit, because it's been like that for years, was like Jim Jones.
Yeah.
That was like the only one I knew from New York that was actually like Blood.
Yeah, and I think, but even Jim Jones gotta go. Jim Jones goes to Cali, goes home and touch the land. Like, you gotta go. A lot of niggas from New York claim a set of a place they ain't even go over to Cali.
Yeah. See, now Jersey's a little bit different because Jersey's still doing West Coast type. They drive bys. They
Jersey is like them niggas in Jersey are like they got like a direct pipeline to Cali.
Yeah. So I notice I only said New York. New Jersey's a lot different.
Yeah, Jersey got like a direct pipeline to Cali. It's different. Them Jersey niggas is different. You know what I'm saying?
Different.
But I think with this Drake and this J. Cole shit, I think that people are trying to make like, bruh, I get it. You know,
Rex said it's cool to turn crip at 40.
Like, you want to play the righteous. You want to be a righteous guy. Cool. Then be the righteous guy. Don't battle. Don't even engage in the battle at all.
Right.
Like, that's just my thing. Don't say shit, my nigga. Let it go. Especially since it's over. This is not even a war that's still brewing. You sent your shots. I mean, Kendrick sent his shots. Drake sent his shots. The battle is over, nigga. Yeah. Drake tried to start a round 2, and Kendrick ended that with a Super Bowl performance. Battle's over, my nigga.
Yeah, it's over.
Like, if you wanted to say your side of the story, you should have said it on the podcast.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked the song. Yo, I don't mind him giving his side to it.
I wouldn't have lost the battle. I would have lost the bro. Shut the fuck up.
He coulda. And that's what I was trying to tell Mercy though. Hold on.
Battle niggas niggas in battle rap laugh at that. We are friends and we say some of the most disrespect. I'll slap your
Good.
mom.
How you doing?
Like, I tell my friends in battle rap on stage, I'll slap your mother and dap it up right after.
Yeah, but battle rappers are a little bit more. They can take it. You know, the industry's a little softer place. That's why these battle industry rappers won't do that because they can't. I don't think they can do that.
I would have lost a bro. You sound crazy, my nigga.
Yeah, but this is what I was trying to tell Mercy.
Now you lost 2 bros. Cause Drake ain't fucking with you.
I don't think Kendrick. I think Kendrick might. But Kendrick could have told him, hey, listen, if you jump in here, it might get a little crazy.
No, Schoolboy Q told him. That's who told him. Schoolboy Q told him, yo, Kendrick's about to go for blood because he don't like Drake. It's not a rap thing with Drake. He wants to eliminate this nigga.
Yeah.
And J. Cole said, I would have lost a bro.
You could have, because he might have had to go. You never know. But I was trying to tell Mercy that, yeah, he might have not wanted something out there that could have got out there if he continued. And then I'm trying to tell Mercy, listen, I'm going to tell y'all how it is arguing with No Mercy, right? How it's an irritating thing to get. I had to gracefully.
It's futile. It's futile.
I had to gracefully bow out before I strangled my whole entire family, right? Bro. So Mercy's trying to tell me, as he's telling you right now, that he knows 110%, 1,000% that Cole has nothing in his closet that he does not want out. Like he would ever know, right? Guy does not leave his Jew block, right? All right, sorry. But still, I had to make a point. He lives with the Jewish people. That he does not leave his Jewish building. He is going to tell you that he has nothing in his closet, right? Like he knows who J. Cole is. And I'm saying you don't know that. I use the example of Tech 9. Did anybody here think Tech 9 was going to Champion, then coming home and sexually assaulting kids? Did anybody really see that one coming? I don't think so, because when he died by his own hand, everyone was, oh my God, crying, Tech, no! Nobody knew he was actually out here fondalizing, all right? He was on his fondle.
Nobody knows what anybody does 24 hours a day.
Exactly. So how do you know he doesn't? Maybe J. Cole is like a raging drug addict, or maybe J. Cole has done something on his wife, and Cole, they all know, but we don't know. And maybe he doesn't want it out. And Mercy tells me nothing is wrong. He's like, oh, you're going to tell me that the guy that made KOD is on drugs? Man, shut up. I'm like, how would you know? I'm just saying as an example. And I use an example of Future, a guy who nonstop raps about, oh, I'm taking Molly on top of the perks while I wash it down with lean, and he doesn't do drugs at all. And he was like, oh, that's not the same thing.
50 Cent has a song called I Get High All the Time, and he don't smoke weed.
Or drink. And he sells liquor, and he don't. But I'm trying to make the example of a guy
who works out more than me and made a song called "I'm High All the Time." I'm talking about rolling, smoking blunts.
What I'm trying to tell Mercy is, bro, a guy that raps about how he doesn't do drugs and does drugs or could do drugs is the same as Future, a guy who only raps about drugs that doesn't do drugs. And he said, no, that's not the same thing. I totally didn't respond after that.
If you listen to KOD, J. Cole never said he doesn't do drugs. He's done them. And he chooses not to do that anymore. And his mom's was an alcoholic. That's why he stopped. Because he knows addiction is in his family. So he stopped fucking around with the drugs.
You see what I mean? Look, he's doing it again. First of all, those are two different conversations we were having. This is what I mean by I'm just you guys are getting a little glimpse into why arguing with Mercy is the dumbest thing. You might as well just scream at the wall. Because he has just smashed in. Hold up. He has smashed in two separate points that I made as one, right? This statement shows that he has just put two separate points. Because the Tech 9 thing was about not knowing what people have behind closed doors. And then Cole and Future was a whole different point about how Cole, he could have not wanted things out in the, and I was giving an example of maybe he beat his wife or maybe he did drugs and he doesn't want that out and Kendrick knows about it, but he just didn't, you know what I mean? And then he gracefully bowed out because of that reason. He didn't want anything out on him that Kendrick could have brought out.
Regardless of the fact, when it's ever battle time, shit gets leaked. Jay-Z.
And now he's saying that everyone's saying that no one's even acknowledging him. So I don't know what he's. Nobody's acknowledging you, Mercy. What chat are you seeing that I'm not? No one.
Yeah, listen. A lot of rappers rap about shit they don't do, right? J. Cole has admittedly said he's drank and done drugs before. He's tried them. If you listen to the lyrics, nigga, Mercy don't listen to rap. He just puts it on. He's like, Mercy is the nigga that reads the headline of an article and argue the article. You don't read the fucking thing. Because if you listen to the fucking KOD, Kids on Drugs, it's about him fucking with the drugs, then him realizing what the drugs do, and then stopping to fuck with the drugs and telling everybody don't fuck with them. That's what the album is about.
Yeah.
Mercy, my grandmother has a quote that arguing with Mercy is like, my grandmother said, never argue with fools because they drag you down to their level and beat you with experience.
That is fire, though. Yo! I'm going to say it one more time. I'm going to say that again.
Never argue with a fool because they'll drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience.
Oh my
God. That's why after a certain point, Mercy got to tap out because
fire.
It becomes less about making a point and more just about, look, now, then he goes, oh, look at you mad. You upset. Oh, look at you. Like, he does that.
That is good. Yo, yeah, I ain't hear that. Yo, Grandma Cell is gangster.
Peace to my grandma, but she told me that a long time ago.
Oh man, and beat you with the experience is crazy. They've been down there for a long time being dumb.
They know how to fucking maneuver that dumb shit. You're gonna have you all stressed out, right? So when it comes to fucking J. Cole, like, even if whatever he had on his jacket, bro, like, it might not have been drugs. It could have been anything. It could have been, nigga, or he just didn't want bad press.
Yeah, anything. That's all I was trying to say. And Mercy's like, nope, J. Cole's perfect. Nothing's behind. He's never done anything wrong. How would you know? You don't leave your house. You don't know these people.
Yeah, with battles come bad press.
Yeah, yes. You don't know what he has on his jacket. You don't know what he's done. You don't know what he's done that has maybe spoke about within friends. Like when you told me that you used to look at kids from the school. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Like when Pac, perfect example, when Hit 'Em Up dropped.
Mm-hmm.
When Pac said to Prodigy, Mobb Deep, don't one of you little niggas got sickle cell or something? Niggas didn't know that. Niggas knew Prodigy was sick, but niggas didn't know with what.
Yeah, I only knew about it when look at Kenny Lewis.
Pac said, don't one of you little niggas got sickle cell or something, we fuck around and catch a seizure fucking with me.
Boom.
We didn't know that about that. Biggie, remember when I used to let you sleep on the couch and beg a bitch to let you sleep in the house? Like, anything can be used, nigga, in a battle.
And that kind of like, I don't know why he would have brought that up either in that, because now it makes it like you're living with the girl and you got to beg her to stay. I never understood that
I feel
part.
like Pac was just mad and just firing shit off.
Because you shouldn't have said that. Because like, wait, you ain't got your own crib, bro. You got to ask her.
Even if you listen to Hit 'Em Up, that song is probably 3-4 minutes long. 2 minutes.
Wait, whoa. What are you talking about? Kendrick would have made up stuff like he did with Drake. What did he make up? Hold up. What did he make up on Drake that I missed?
He's one of them guys that's gonna say he called Drake a pedophile because without using context clues. It's called a battle, sir. So
let him give his before you cook him. Don't give him the answer so he can respond to it. I want to see what RT the brand. Yeah, go ahead.
Hit 'Em Up is maybe a 3-minute long song. At least a minute and 45 seconds of the 3 minutes is Pac talking.
Yeah.
And there's no rapping. It's just talk. Fuck you. Fuck your mama. I shoot all you niggas. You niggas is bitch ass niggas. It's just them ranting. He was pissed off.
The Outlaws put more work on that track than...
Yeah, Pac rapped one verse and then talked shit the rest of the time. He was angry.
Oh, wait. So you know for a fact that he doesn't have a daughter? Can you prove to me without a shadow of a doubt that he doesn't have a daughter? Or are you just saying because Drake said he doesn't, that means he made it up? I'm just asking.
So did Drake...
Hold on, real quick. Let me just finish this.
I'm just going to add to your point.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Did Drake make up things when he said Kendrick beat the shit out of his wife?
Yeah, and then she was dancing right next to him. In a wife beater, dancing with the family.
She was at the nigga show like this.
Yeah, and bigging up the show. And wait, about the daughter point. So you don't know without a shadow of doubt that he does not have a daughter, right? Because now it's just like, well, he shows his son all day long. I don't bring my daughter out, and hey, I actually knocked up someone else too. You're gonna have to prove without a shadow of a doubt that he doesn't have a daughter, and can't just tell me what Drake has told me, because Drake has also lied on Kendrick Lamar's name. If we're keeping the same.
If we're keeping the same energy, both these niggas made up things about each other. And if you want to keep the same energy, it's a battle.
We still don't know about his daughter, though.
Yeah, but here's my thing, Sly. If we just keeping it tall, it's a battle. If there's any time to make up some shit about somebody, it's a fucking rap battle.
Oh, for sure.
It's the time. That's why I didn't even look at it that deep.
No, that's not how that works, man, because you said it was a lie.
Yeah, you the one.
You just said it was a lie. So I can't go to call Kendrick, but I could talk to you right now. So I need you to show me how it's a lie, because you said he made up stuff.
Yeah. So what about the pedophile shit? That's the major point.
And let's talk about that. The pedophile. Listen, if I see you in line talking with 11-year-olds, texting them, it's kind of weird. And if I want to call you a pedophile, I'm going to call you a pedophile.
No,
I'm sorry.
Bring a 17-year-old girl on stage, hug her, and she says, how old are you? And she says, I'm 17. He's like, damn, you're 17, but your body, though.
And then I loved how you felt on me after he knew the age.
You felt on me. You feel you was extra soft.
Who are the multiple sources? Who are the multiple sources?
Maul.
OVO? Maul. Maul. Who are the multiple sources that said this?
Maul. It's 100% Maul. It's 100% Maul.
He said, don't mind RT. He travels from chat to chat rubbing Drakes. Let's just say it.
Yeah. Maul. Oh, that's Maul.
That's Maul on his burner account.
That's Maul. So, yeah, I think that, niggas got to understand, like, with this battle shit, y'all niggas couldn't have been alive during the 50 Cent and Murder Inc. time.
That's not you. This is not you proving that he has a daughter.
No,
I'm waiting for you to tell me how he doesn't have a daughter. You just keep.
If you're a liar, you got to prove he's a liar.
Show me that he's lying. That's all I'm asking. Because you said, I know that he doesn't have a daughter. Now show me. Because I wouldn't say that, because I don't know. But you said that, so show me.
No, they wouldn't have survived the G Unit 50 Murder Inc. shit.
They wouldn't have survived Game in 50, bro.
They wouldn't have survived Game in 50. They wouldn't have survived Jay-Z and Nas. They wouldn't have survived Beans and Jadakiss. They wouldn't have survived none of them shits, man. Fat Joe and Jay-Z. None of them. If this Drake and Kendrick shit, because there was a lot of street shit going on during them battles, a lot of behind the scenes shit, niggas could have died and all type of shit. Behind real niggas could have died, like Fat Joe and Cuban Link. You know what I mean? All type of shit, bro.
Facts.
You wouldn't have been around for it. Y'all niggas would have been on here speculating.
I know shit. To like the internet, like watching like, you know, the industry rap.
Foxy Brown and Lil Kim, they wouldn't have made it through.
Look at in there, like that's different, right? Like I get it, like, oh, this lie, he lied, but like in battle rap world, hearing lies all day, as long as you make it entertaining, is like whatever. I mean, half the things that have stuck on people's jackets just have never been true. Let's just like
what nigga said? What nigga said? Arsenal was a bus driver. We don't know if he never drove a bus. His man's did. He didn't. He was just on it. I said Rex is a nurse.
Nurse.
Think about this. T-Rex.
As a nurse.
As a nurse. Slamming stethoscopes.
Paige and Randy was funny.
You heard? Slamming stethoscopes.
Yeah.
Because he fucked up taking somebody's blood. Slamming stethoscope. Come on. T-Rex. You think T-Rex got nurse bedside manner?
The only thing I may agree is
I don't want Sly, if you shot or you sick some shit and Rex comes in there,
man,
I'm fucked.
It's man, I'm trying to get a new one ASAP.
Yeah, Rex don't got nurse bedside.
Rex don't even have a high school diploma.
Right. You know what T-Rex knows how to do? Cook crack. That's what he knows how to do. That's what he raps about. And he does it very well in detail. So I know
the only thing I believe from back then is Averb was probably gay.
That's it.
That's the only, especially when that clip.
Nigga said DNA's mom was retarded
because she was disabled.
But she's disabled. She has a bad
Rest
back.
in peace, by the way.
Rest in peace, DNA's mom. But nigga said DNA's mom was retarded for mad long, and all it is the lady has a bad back, so she walks with a cane.
You got an arm, like.
Yeah, niggas put retarded on that lady. What is happening there? Niggas called Charlie Clips a rat because his dad ratted.
True.
What? Since when does that happen? Charlie Clips has stated, yo, I've seen my father maybe 3 times in my whole life.
Yeah, but you're a rat.
Your dad ratted, you was a rat, my nigga. You knew, hey Sly, you knew what he was ratting about. What?
After he said, they wouldn't even let me outside.
What?
Let me outside.
My pops was in jail when I was 3. What the You knew, because that's your dad. He told Sly, your dad told you he was gonna rat on niggas. Like, what? Maybe he did.
There's so many things that I see. Maybe RT is digging up the information to prove that he's a rat. Or he doesn't have a daughter.
He told me, but it's like, dog. Only thing that was verifiably true when a nigga said it on stage right then was Big K and Adi Boom.
True.
And that's why
Calico was skinny dipping with. Oh well, no,
yeah, Calico. Yeah, damn, Lux. Fuck. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Well, and then Cal said they were girls in there, but I don't know.
It didn't matter. You was naked running around the yard, bro.
And took a picture with the buns out. BMF, nothing. You can't take a picture with the beakers out, dog. That's crazy.
Oh, and the only other true thing was Splish Splash.
I think there's a little I mean, with Split Splash, it's funny, but it's like, bro, someone's shooting. I'm trying to get away from it too. Yeah, like I didn't really fault him for jumping in the lake, but it was funny how he finessed it. Cause I mean, just to stand there like Matt said, we were just standing there smoking, watching them shoot right next to it. Just sounds dumb. Like I'm trying to, but what? I want to get away from it too. I'm not gonna just chill around and get shot at to show you that I'm tough.
You got to get out of there, but jumping in the lake, jumping in the East River is crazy. Like, I think I might get shot before I jump in any river that flows through New York. Just shoot me. Fuck it. Just shoot me. I don't want whatever.
Yo, yeah, the prep thing was wild. Yeah,
but the prep shit was So it's not like a nigga said that on stage. We caught him doing it on the internet first,
Yeah.
and then it became bar.
And then he said it himself, man, I was trying to make her feel better, so I pretended to be 90 different people.
We talking about shit that was just said on stage with no proof. Like
I probably would have let her kill herself before I
Niggas
did
call
that.
As Mexican.
Yeah.
He's Puerto Rican. Niggas call Cortez Mexican for years. For years, nigga.
All right. Mercy, shut up now. You're done talking.
No, they didn't. They said, they said Disaster got a trust fund. He's a trust fund baby. No, he's not. No, he's not. Disaster is from Lebanon, nigga. He's from
I do believe O-Red was out there simping.
I believe that.
I believe there's too many people have told that story for it to not be true. I think O-Red was out here simping. I mean, look at him. His mouth's all jacked up.
Nigga said Disaster was a trust fund baby. And Disaster's from the streets of Lebanon. He's not a trust fund.
They said that Mercy has a trust fund. That's a fact.
Yeah, niggas just
People be saying anything though.
One person you got a trust fund, not they.
Yeah, one person did say it. Yo, okay, all right. Mercy, I'm going to talk about just a little bit because I think it's funny, and I know you're not here, and I should probably just wait for you to be here, but I'm going to tell X anyway because I think it's very funny, all right? Can we please, I'm going to bring it up, Mercy, and I don't care. I don't care what it starts because I'm ready for war if it starts whatever. So look it.
Wartime, I'm in.
I have learned from... Okay, so yesterday... Mercy hits my, like, whenever me and Mercy, like, because usually all conversations happen in the group chat, right? But when Mercy hits my line, we got to do a whole nother show, but we'll do a whole nother show. You're right. Maybe even today, I don't know. We'll talk about it, but we'll give you a little whatever. But we do got to do break the whole thing down because I'm not pulling up any clips. I'm literally just talking about it. So when Mercy hits my line directly, right? I know it's some like it's in that sector that we don't pay attention to. So I love it, right? So all I see at work is bruh. And I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So I said, and then he's like, yo, ADEP and DME are beefing. I'm like, wait, what? What happened? Because, I mean, like it all started with Paddle Truth, ADEP, and DME, all boys, right? And then DME, like, loved ADEP because ADEP gave him all his whatever. Like that's the reason people know DME is because of ADEP, right? So if ADEP was like, yo, let's kill all white people, DME would be like, yeah, let's kill all white people. Like anything that ADEP says, DME is gonna follow, right?
Right.
Just stay relevant. That's usually what he does.
Right.
So now he's like, yo, they're beefing. I said, oh, for what for? So he sends me this live stream because apparently there's this. What's her name? Mariah, but she was a rapper too.
Mariah, scientist.
Joy Lennox. Does that sound?
Maybe.
I forgot her name. What was her name? Joy or something like that? Well, anyway, so this girl Mariah was dating ADEP, and apparently she, Joy Lennox. Okay, it is. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So
dating ADEP, here's where it gets crazy. Go ahead.
So she was dating ADEP for a while. They were like going at everybody, right? Or whatever. But then they split up. And she's claiming some heavy, like he beat her and all this other stuff. But I don't know if any of that's true. It doesn't matter. Well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter for this story. So then ADEP is going at her, and then in the middle of that, he's like, yeah, and DME went and took her side. I'm like, whoa. So she called DME up and told him what that ADEP was doing to her, and now he's shooting at him. But then he drops this bomb, the reason I'm telling you. And we'll do another in-depth, it's just a real surface level, just because X don't be caring about it, but I think it's funny. So
yeah, tap me in. I'm always with the jokes.
He goes ahead and says, he's like, yo, DME, don't make me drop the fact that you were just gonna be with his girl, Ponce. Remember the whole battle facts thing? He's like, don't make me drop the fact that you thought that Ponce actually did get with Battle's facts. And then he was like, you were just gonna stay with her. I had to fight for your relationship and go at him to prove he was lying. You were just gonna accept it. And I'm like, wait a minute. You were just gonna be cool with your girl of 92 years just being with Battle
Blogger
Facts.
beef is crazy.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hold on. That shit got me taking shit out of my pocket. What's happening right now?
Yo, he was just gonna be cool with it.
Blogger smoking. Y'all niggas be up at 3 a.m. sharing, confiding in each other. That's crazy.
Yo, yeah, he was like, yeah, man, I guess I'm just gonna be cool with the fact that he did this because I ain't gonna leave her. He was just gonna be fine with it. I would never be fine with it. You couldn't
Hype your girl and you just let it go. All right, man. Sure.
Sure. Sure. Hold on, let me play it real quick. Just that part though. Yo, I was
after this, I'm gonna get at you fucking hurricane niggas.
Bro, it was too funny, son.
I'm gonna get at you hurricane stupid niggas in a minute.
Wait, what happened?
Nigga, you ain't see the fucking hurricanes happen during hurricane season.
Oh, here we go. Listen to this.
All right, let's go.
Weird ass nigga. When I saved his entire relationship, I saved his whole life. That nigga himself thought Ponce was cheating with Tattle Facts. Let's get into that.
You called him Tattle Facts?
He thought it. He thought Ponce was fucking with Battle Facts.
That's Depp is a creative motherfucker. Continue. Yo, Depp, pay your StreamYard, nigga.
He was just gonna accept it. He was just gonna accept it. I had to put in the work to expose that faggot motherfucker for lying because this nigga didn't even believe his own girl. He didn't believe Ponce.
He was just gonna accept it and live with it.
What's going on, man? Every day we straight further.
Yo, and there's this whole world that I did not know existed in this round. I didn't know there was like different community. Like there's these people. Yo, so hold on. Let me just. I'm only showing you because I didn't know existed. Like,
right, bring me
and
into
I told Mercy, I'm like, yo, thank God we just left battling with these people because we could have been dragged down into the mud. Like there is this whole back block of.
I don't want to go down the back block. You know how when you're walking and you see the back block and you just look at it, or that's that street. That's what I want to do right now. I don't want to go down it.
Yo, there is a whole entire back block of battle rap that I never knew existed until yesterday. That DNA Tooth was involved. Like he's jumping up trying to figure out the whole Mariah thing. Here we go. Because this is what she said about Adapt, but we don't even have to get into that because that's a whole different. That's
you knew Adapt Smartest acts like that. You got with the ball. All right, keep going. She said you even convinced me that she was lying on you. She wasn't. All right.
Like apparently, this is Adapt right here. This is Adapt right here, and that's that Mariah girl, and right here. And apparently she moved away after she learned that she had a baby or something, and then Adapt traveled across like 7 seas to see her or something. I see what I mean? Like there's so much nuance. I can't, you know what I mean? There was a lot. It was like information overload because I didn't know this whole back block existed, bro. Like this dude, yeah.
He moved in with her.
And then DNA 2's like, oh, nice crib, man. I see that Raid spray right there. And I'm like, come on, yo, dude. Chill.
Stop, too.
Chill.
Telling him get out.
He looks like he's in the fridge.
Yeah, she told him to leave. So hold on. So since she kicked Adapt out the crib, and I'm saying where Adapt staying at?
I have no clue. Probably.
And now you tell me Adapt homeless?
Yeah, he probably renting a room.
Nah. We ain't doing that, King. We
gotta see if he got a PO box. Yes. I mean, this for Mariah posted like in the middle of the night, bro. Like, cause he kicked her from the shit. I wish I could get the screen, this message to show up. I can't like on the laptop.
Click it. Like there's like click it, bro. It'll show up. It'll do its job.
Yo, let niggas figure it
I
out.
love you more than anything, Joy. I did a lot of something, and I decided to see.
Yeah, okay, so this girl Mariah was like, yo, he beat me, but then he said he beat me and I got the footage. Then Depp was like, all right, show the footage, and then she goes ahead and drops a text message of him texting her trying to get her back. But not to defend the Depp, but if he loved the girl, wouldn't you have a text message of you trying to get her back?
But you see that last part that said anger? That's definitely I slapped the shit out you. I'm sorry that I did that. I got too mad. I'm telling you what.
Yo, but so
whenever you start off, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you, I ain't the fucking relationship therapist, dude. But whenever you start your paragraph off with "I love you" and "I'm sorry," and then the last sentence has to do with anger, you slapped your shorty, man.
You did something, bro.
You did something wild, and you gotta fucking ask for forgiveness for being mad, because when you get mad, you can't fucking control.
And I'm mad though because I've been off the like the content character new joint, like cause I know I forgot that they be deleting it, cause all the live streams of him talking about her are gone now. I should have got them when I got them, like when they first dropped yesterday. I'm slipping, but I just think it's funny, and I hope I'm here for a Depp bombing on DME, because DME may and really kill himself now, because that's all he has. That's literally all he has is a Depp. Because he had to sacrifice Battle Truth, because the Depp didn't want to be cool with Battle Truth anymore, so he had to sacrifice him. But now he's being killed, and he might never blog again.
Well, another one bites the dust, nigga.
Another one bites the dust. But bro, so this dude Crisis, he talks about it. Then there's this dude Wada Black or something like that. He's in this
Team Homie. Shout out Wada.
Oh, he's with you.
Yeah, he's gang.
Oh, okay. So DME's been beefing with that dude. So now I see.
I don't know why you want to beef with Wada. He's not even like. He's a crash out. So have fun.
He's a crash out.
Have fun beefing with Wada. He'll show up at your door and do some. You know what I mean? We ain't even gonna say what they ain't even gonna say more after that. But have fun.
Yeah. So that's who.
And have fun.
Yeah, that's who he be beefing with.
What's the over-under on DME getting slapped at the Calico card if he shows up?
He's never showing up, bro.
Well, I'm just saying, what if he does? What's the over-under? It's a lot. It's high, because there's a lot of niggas that want to slap him.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, there's no chance in if you offered him a bag, you wouldn't show up.
Yeah. So yeah.
So no, he's never showing up.
Yeah, I didn't know this world existed, but now that I know.
Trying to stay away, huh?
I feel dumber, but it's okay.
Yeah, because this is a whole like the main, like the surface. I look at it as like the surface internet, right? Like that's where you got the J Blacks, the angry fans. This is dark web. Yeah. Down there now is the dark web that I didn't know existed until yesterday.
Houses and shit.
Like there's people like this King Infamous. He's in the dark side. Chase Milano, he's down there. Like there is a bunch of these people that I didn't know were in this weird realm of 4chan battle rap.
Yeah, it's 8chan.
This dude named Sphinx. Don't know who that is.
The QAnon side of battle rap.
The QAnon side. Oh my god. Yeah, and I guess they all are beefing with what's her name? Danny Lux. Like she's like a op in that. Like they've been trying to get her up out the paint.
Oh no, that's gang. Danny Lux be showing love.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so yeah, it's very funny, bro. It's very funny. If you ever wanted to, look into
at like 3 a.m., I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, that's a good time. Just go down, like just go below the surface, man. Just swim around down there and take a look and see what's going on, because it's insane. It's insane. But I am here totally here for the DME versus Adept. And you know what? I'm riding with Adept. I'm riding with Adept on this one. So whatever I have to do to get...
Mercy. I'm riding with Adept. He duffed Mercy. So
and he pulled up, too. Yeah, and he beat up Mercy. So I'm with Adept on this one. I ain't go front. I'm going to ride with Adept. I'm cool.
Also...
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I was just going to pull something up about Calico stealing. Go ahead.
Whoa.
What?
What? Calico stealing what?
This guy named Legwork is
Hey,
trying
yo.
to...
Hey. Yo. What? Yo. Listen. Here's what I'm going to tell niggas, man. I'm going to say this real shit. Like, y'all niggas got to get y'all name situation together, man, because the names that y'all choose for yourself gives you validity as to if I want to hear what you have to say. To call yourself Legwork is fucking crazy. Like, the sentence is not paused like I'm doing legwork. We out here doing the legwork.
That's just wild.
But so hold on. When you when you walk up to somebody and they're like, yo, what's up, my nigga? My name XL, and you're like, yo, I'm Legwork. Nah, that's yo. All right, well,
look at Kenny, yo, what Legwork said.
Yeah, yo. Imagine pulling up to the block where Legwork at. That's crazy.
Wait, whoa, who's racist?
I don't know.
Wait, who's racist?
Nah,
I'm not. Wait, Adept is racist?
Conspiracy nigga, man. He's not the racist.
Yeah, I thought DME would have been the racist one.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, so what's my son Legwork talking about?
Legwork. Let's go.
Legwork is crazy.
Let's go tap in with Henny Man. Wait, Adept is the racist? I thought DME was the racist. That was the story.
Oh, they're both racist and it's racist on racist crime.
All right, well then I guess I can't side with.
I gotta go with the Puerto Rican racist over the white one.
You guys spoke on Anwar cancer. We just did. Anwar's got cancer. All right, let's take a look at this.
I'm not speaking on the nigga's health conditions. Get well, Anwar. You got colon cancer. Get well, my nigga. Every time I see you in person, you cool with me. Get well, my nigga. Heal up. Do what you got to do. Fuck battle rap for a little while and get your health right. That's all I can say about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, what do he want us to say?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
an A-verb is involved with legwork. Oh,
yeah. No. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Because we definitely got the streets. Winter Madness is coming.
Okay, where is the sound though? I mean, we kind of need like. Hold on. What happened here?
No, I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back.
I don't hear
any man back with trap news because we definitely got the streets. Winter Madness is coming. You already know, man. Murder Mook versus Arsenal is going down on Black Mafia Battle League out there in Detroit.
Why can't I hear it though?
I don't know, man.
Hold on. Why can y'all hear it but I can't?
I don't know.
Can y'all y'all all hear it but I can't hear it?
Marcy gave you a virus.
How's that even possible, bro? Hold up.
About leg work, man.
Yo, leg work. What? Why can't I? All right. Well, this is audio's good. Everyone. Oh my god, I feel like I'm losing my mind, bro.
Your computer canceled out leg work. That's why.
What?
Your computer's like leg work. No, sir.
That's fun. That's insane. This has never happened, bro. Hold on. Let me pick a different window and try again. I can hear everyone else. I've heard every other clip I've played. I just couldn't hear that one. Why can't I hear the clip? Hold up. Okay, so now I can hear this. So let me try it again. All right. That was wild, bro.
Here we go. Here we go. Yo, niggas gotta pick better names, man.
There we go. Now I can hear it. What happened, bro? That was wild. All right. Is it this one? Yeah, okay, it's this one. You can hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That was so weird, bro.
Shout out to the trappers. We are back lit. It's the out of Henny Man back with trap news because we definitely got the streets. Winter Madness is coming. You already know, man. Murder Mook versus Arsenal is going down on
Getting
Black
leg
Mafia
work.
Battle League out there in Detroit, December 8th. Shout out to Calico. The rest of the card is fire as well. They saying it's one of the cards of the year.
All right, here we
It's
go.
another thing. I'm going to just read this. An upcoming battle rapper named Legwork Snap tags Calico in a tweet that says, damn, homie, I thought you was my motherfucking man, homie. Tell me that ish ain't true. Side note, I'm prepared for the ish that come with this. Y'all N-words can't blackball me and y'all stealing my ish. Y'all gonna say it's clout. I got receipts, numbers don't lie. Hashtag Legwork. And he tags Calico in these videos as well as screenshots. One that shows
They didn't even put leg work. They just put snap. Even they knew something was fishy about it.
Okay, go
that
ahead.
he battled in 2019 on Black Mafia Battle League versus somebody named Marino. And then the other screenshot is from Calico versus Big K, which went down in March of that same year on RBE. And along with it, he adds these clips. Check this out.
Told me how B was a threat, but I don't see it yet. I put your team in debt. There's no limit. This nigga me an X. Bitch, I'm a seasoned vet. I say, bitch, I'm a seasoned vet. And only like to come outside unless I see a check. FN, beam on a pistol, this bitch a beat his chest.
Seasoned vet. Take notes this battle when you can be the best. Was wondering how I was gonna approach this battle. Cause I don't see a threat. He looking like a fiend in his ring cause he don't see a check. Didn't even know which one we was getting. It was either me or X.
Now, I can't show y'all the full Calico clip because it's on.
I mean, to be honest, didn't really sound the same to me. Maybe I heard.
It didn't sound the same at all. What I think happened is Calico heard the Mia X bar, said, oh shit, that's fire. I can do something with that Mia X shit, and just made it better because Calico's a better rapper than Legwork Snap. Vets do this shit all the time.
Go ahead, my bad.
Vets do this shit all the time. They'll hear a nigga have a good idea and they'll just make it better.
Yeah.
They'll say it better than the nigga that said it.
The only time I saw like a vet really, I gotta be honest, was the hollow with the no. What was it when the backstroking? That was that was like bar for bar the same thing he said.
So I think, I mean the rhyme pattern, the Mia X, see a threat, please, the check, of course, but I just think that it's a case of the vet of Calico hearing a concept and being like, I could say that shit better than he did.
Watch what Cal said.
And of course, their content is protected. I will put the link that homeboy put Calico of stealing his bars 5 years ago, though. Not saying it's a statute of limitations to call someone and immediately responds. He says, maybe you don't get the bar, Snap. You call him Mia X. I told him he didn't know who he was getting, either Mia X, because he had X Factor before he battled me. And they end up switching his opponent to me. I don't still know N-words bars that I'm trying to help, brother. Then Calico continues and says, and even though the line is different, I be wondering why N-word would think I sit and watch N-words battles to steal lines. Even if I said what you said, bruh, I don't remember that. I don't care if it was on my league. I don't remember this. Never even knew I said anything close to your line. Then Calico takes his timeline and tweets, when you don't help an N-word as fast as they want you to, they gonna turn on you every time. N-words really think I'ma target him and steal his bars. Like I ain't the mother effing wizard. N-word, I'm genuinely trying to help though. Laughing emoji. Now even Averb chimes in on this. He says Cal for sure ain't stealing no bars, laugh out loud. He be in his own world laugh.
Yeah. Listen, as a nigga who don't watch battle rap and don't be giving a fuck what you niggas rap about, I agree with Calico. If I ever say some shit that somebody else said, I can 1000% guarantee you I'm not sitting around watching a nigga's battles to steal.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of times fans get this shit confused. Fans, y'all watch every nigga's battle. Battle rappers do not. If you think Calico, a nigga who drinks handles of Don Julio on stage, remember something that a nigga said 5 years ago.
You live in a different realm, man.
Hold on, sorry. Wow, he was drinking a handle of Don Julio. And he wasn't rapping, so he was drinking.
Hey, man.
You upcoming.
I get you, because I don't think he's going to remember it.
You up and coming battle rappers gotta stop doing this shit. A lot of times when y'all accuse niggas of stealing, it be shit that's run of the mill bars. It don't even be like some specifically tailored shit that only you would say. It be some shit that everybody's already said 7 times already. I'm sure I had a Mia X bar too, cause I'm XL. I'm sure somebody has said something to me similar to that. No limit, Mia X. That shit is basic.
Because Legwork made all of it. Everyone's watching Legwork snap.
Yeah, like the bait, and then you shot yourself in the foot because you're accusing the league owner of the league you're on stealing your bars. Here's the difference. I was telling somebody this the other day because they was talking about why when vets have bad showings or vets they choke and shit like that, people be like they'll be back or whatever the case is. But when up and comers have bad showings, they get treated harshly. It's because vets have earned the trust.
Yeah.
We've seen Calico be great 700 times. Calico has said some of the most original shit in the world.
I don't either. I don't know what a Mia X is either.
Mia X is a rapper from No Limit. Was a chick.
Oh my. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
We've seen Calico say some of the most original shit ever in battle rap. Randy Johnson, I bust birds open over the plate. What? He said that. Nobody else.
But he would have to go and watch it. Do you think he's going back to watch Legwork Snap just to find that one line he said about me or X?
To watch Legwork Snap. That's what you think? He's not a fan. We're not. Yo, what people have to understand is battle rappers, we're not fans. We don't watch battle rap like y'all niggas do. We don't give, like, you know, like, I'll tell a story. You know how I heard of New Jersey Twerk when he first came out? You really want to know how I heard? They called me and said, yo, there's this kid coming up. I just seen him. He's a mutant. Watch him. Then I watched him. New Jersey Twerk was kicking niggas' asses for years before that. I never watched him till that's
Dougie.
how it comes up. Yeah, till Dougie. But it's because I got a phone call. That's how a lot of niggas heard about me. When I beat Daylight, a lot of phone calls went out. Yo, there's a nigga running around here. He just 30 Daylight. Who is this nigga? Blah, blah. That's how the top tiers hear about niggas. They're not on YouTube scouring the fucking internet to steal bars. And if there is a battle rapper that is doing that, it's not Calico. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I know Calico.
I can't see because Cal only raps like Cal. Like he doesn't. There's anybody else's rhymes or it's not gonna fit what Cal talks about anyway.
Cal has said some of the most original bars ever. I was 12 years old when I learned that sandwich bags was for sandwiches.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that from a Legwork.
You're not getting that. Nobody's rapping like Cal. And if so, why has nobody ever accused Calico of stealing bars before that? And then my thing is, why wouldn't you steal bars from an elite rapper? Why wouldn't Calico, if you're gonna steal bars from a nigga, why wouldn't Calico Cole watch a Chilla Jones battle that got low views and steal bars from there? Why you gotta steal from Legwork Snap? JC got 107. Me too. I do. JC, Young Cannon, niggas got 177 battles and a lot of them ain't at 50K or doing high numbers. Why not watch one of them battles and steal bars from an elite nigga? Yo, there's a fucking JC battle right here that got 3,000 views. I know nobody watched it. Let me take some shit from JC. Why would niggas steal from an up and coming nigga nobody ever heard of before? Because 9 times, and on top of that, 9 times out of 10, if Calico stole from JC, Calico could be like, yo, JC ain't gonna fucking make a Twitter post about it. He'll just see Cal and be like, yo, Cal, I know you got that shit from Cal. Like, no doubt.
That's crazy though.
It's happened before. I've done it. I said a bar that Chilla Jones said, and I didn't realize that he said it, but I called him and was like, yo, nigga, I'm about to say some shit you said. And he was like, say it. I don't give a fuck.
What was the bar?
Oh, fuck. I don't remember the exact bar. I don't remember exactly what it was. I just remember the conversation we had. And I was just like, yo, nigga, I was just writing, nigga, and then I watched your battle. I said the same exact shit you said. He was like, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I mean, it's gonna happen, regardless. I mean, there's only so many bars that, you know what I mean? a lot of the stuff that when you rap about vets, a lot of that stuff is just the same thing, just change maybe a little bit.
Time
like
we rap about a vet, it's the same angle recycled. It's the same shit. And now that we live in this internet world, we are all watching the same shit at the same time.
Yeah.
So
The only, like when Lux in clips, how he flipped, well, not really flipped it, but like built off of what Rex said was why that made it so dope.
Yeah,
he said, because you said it never happened because he's in jail. So then Lux was like, oh, word? Okay, bet. Let me get this paperwork where it says that you perjured yourself. That's why you're in jail.
Clips flipped hollow shit with Lux with the if you don't understand him, it don't mean that he's nice. Clip started his whole second round. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. What the fuck you be rapping about, Lux? It's the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
As Hollow saying, you don't understand him, it don't mean that he's nice. Like,
yep. Like a lot of that happens.
A lot of that happens is battle rap. There's only like we all like when somebody dies, there's gonna be you can bet your ass there's gonna be nigga. You know how many Diddy bars you about to hear for the rest of the year? Baby oil, got the baby.
Yo, they're saying that the baby oil was laced.
What? What? Yo.
They said the baby oil was laced now, son.
I'm not calling him Diddy no more. Sean Combs.
Sean Combs said that the baby oil was laced, bro.
You're the devil, bro. I don't like calling niggas the devil, but you laced baby oil. Imagine if you like, yo, I'm ashy, yo, let me get some lotion. And now you're on ecstasy for the rest of the fucking day.
He got topical ecstasy, GHB. Man, to disguise the baby oil?
I didn't even know they made that.
Me either. He got
skin drugs. Never heard of that. I mean, acid, yeah. If you put acid, it can seep into your pores. But that's
lacing 1,000 bottles is a lot of work, right?
They gonna find out Diddy got a sweatshop under his crib or something, cause
just like churning out the baby oil with mad GHB in it.
Liquid ecstasy is crazy. Topical.
He said, "Let me give you a massage." He's got gloves on though when he's doing it.
Nigga, topical ecstasy is wild.
That's a demon.
You can go like this and be high. I'm baked now. I'm up for 3 days now. Running around trying to freak off.
Man, I need some lotion. You ain't got baby oil? Boom. Now I gotta roll for the rest of the evening. Great.
Yeah, now I gotta be on ecstasy.
A fentanyl massage. Oh man.
Give out the fetty massage, baby.
Yeah. Did he think he Gus Fring? Yo, I'm crying.
Yeah.
That Diddy thing.
Got that. Gus that just had regular meth getting it whipped up under the chicken spot. That's cool. And the laundromat, that was cool. Diddy has topical drugs, skin drugs.
That's different. That's different. That is different. Yo, you see how high they're trying to get Jay-Z about the paint, man?
Yeah, because they're listening to Jaguar Wright, a lady who went around.
Don't ever listen to Jaguar.
Went around throwing her dead ashes of her kid on people. That lady's nuts. She's a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, I'm never listening to Jaguar ever in life.
Jaguar Wright, right? How does she know all this shit if she wasn't involved? She either was involved in it or she was doing the shit. So you mean to tell me she knows all of this shit and she was the only righteous one to be like, no.
Jaguar Wright is like the crackhead on the block just spewing nonsense. Only people that want to listen or want to believe are going to listen to her. I'm never believing Jaguar Wright ever.
Yeah, like
these people would be on social media taking these same drugs. What?
And if you tell me, listen, in the case of Jaguar Wright, right? If you tell 1,000 stories, chances are you're gonna be right about 2. Yo, JT, all right, we done. All right, so gotta go, man. Let's wrap this show up, man. Wrap this shit right on up, man. It was a nice show, man. It was good. It was decent. We did it. It's over. We did it. We ain't got to even do no more now. So it's a done deal, man.
Yo, JT, what is wrong with you, son? Why would you file it on the ashes? Is crying. Spilling it on the judges. I'd like to file charges. Yo, son. I didn't know she was throwing ashes at the people in the street, though.
Yeah, she's wild, bro. She's a diagnosed schizophrenic. Everybody leaves that part out. She's clinically diagnosed as a schizophrenic person.
And she thinks that they're trying to I bet you that's why Piers Morgan issued an apology after he spoke with her. Because I had a schizophrenic I ain't know was a schizophrenic who throwing ashes on people, has been slandering this dude on his show, slandering this dude.
They're trying to kill you. No, they're trying to sue you because you're saying shit about their name on a publicated airwaves.
Listen, bro, look, I get that people sometimes want to dismiss the truth, but not everybody that just says things become the truth.
Yo, look. Me and my man was talking the other day, right? We now live in a world where everybody accepts the most fantastic. Everybody rules out the logical shit, right? Everybody rules out what could logically be happening, right? We're gonna just take it off Jaguar, right? We're gonna move it to all these hurricanes that happen, right? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, it's hurricane season.
Yeah.
Now that the hurricanes are occurring back to back, which they have for fucking hundreds of years, thousands of years, so you niggas think it's a white man somewhere pushing the hurricane button on a Storm-O-Matic 5000.
Wait, what?
Niggas think the heart machine is making these hurricanes that happen during hurricane season because instead of just believing what is logical first, they go to the fantastical. So instead of believing that Jaguar Wright, a diagnosed schizophrenic, might say some crazy shit, niggas go, nah, this lady might be telling the truth. How is she telling the truth? How does she know that much truth and she wasn't involved in it? She was the only one to be like, nah, don't do that. She was doing it then. That's like me telling you. So that's like me telling
X, I can't let you just fly past.
Yeah.
The white man's making the hurricanes happen. Please explain.
Niggas think that
what is happening.
Niggas think that because Hurricane Helen and Hurricane Milton was back-to-back strong hurricanes that somebody's pushing the hurricane button on the heart machine. I'm mad that they let these niggas learn about the heart machine. One is hurricane season. We never had. The earth is a living, breathing organism. Shit changes. The oldest person on earth is probably 110 years old. What's 110 years to millions of years? You don't know what the fuck the earth was doing before you was around, nigga. Somebody told me a hurricane hasn't hit 10. Yo, here's what niggas told me, Sly. I got one for you.
I'm in awe right now.
That they sent the hurricane to destroy Asheville, North Carolina, because Asheville, North Carolina has lithium in the mountains, and they're going to use lithium for the electric car batteries.
Okay, I'm done. So this was a great show. I appreciate you all for coming out. And let me just give you a word of wisdom from the bowl right here. Okay, if you see any of these people outside publicly saying this, shoot them. Because it sounds logical, Dre says. Okay, well, I'm gonna let you know on something. People in Florida expect this to happen, okay? Every single year they expect maybe some bad storm. I don't know if it's going to be a hurricane. Did they gas it up? And when it hit, it was like a Cat 1 or a 2. They gassed it up. It's going to be a different category they had to build. And guess what it hit? It was like a Cat 1, 2, 3, whatever. Cool. This happens all the time. This is not a shock. This is not a surprise. This is not any machine being hit to destroy Florida and North Carolina. Shut up. All right? Shut up. Where was all this when whatever hit New York?
Exactly.
I don't remember them. Why wasn't a white man pushing buttons then?
Hurricanes come all the way up to Massachusetts. I remember a couple of them have made it.
We didn't get it, but the city got it.
Yeah,
They flooded the city. Where was the white man button pushing then? Why is it only now it's white man button pushing?
People are so fucking dumb. Like, bruh. People are so stupid, bro.
Look at he's in Florida. The guy lives in Florida is telling you it happens all the time. It's not a shock.
It's
now,
like,
would it always be a hurricane? No, but it's gonna be some type of tropical storm or some type of storm that's gonna blow something over every year. It's gonna happen.
Florida's tropical. It's by the equator.
It's going to happen. It's not a button pushed. So if that is, then why are they only doing it in the same spots that always get hit with hurricanes?
Every year.
Why aren't they pushing a button to hit other places? Why is it only the place that they know is going to happen is getting hit over and over again? At some point, you don't have to push the button. All right? It's going to happen regardless.
In Michigan, and I'm like, all right, these niggas is doing some shit.
Oh, boy. 9/11 is a white man job. Didn't they say, if you understand, and USA made an agreement to both cause tragic events?
Hey, check this out. 9/11 was them crushing a man-made building, blowing it up, right? It wasn't a natural fucking disaster. It was, hey, let's take these planes, run them into these buildings, and blow the buildings down from the bottom. If you think the white man and the government have the power to control Mother Nature, what is going on outside, with who can wipe us out whenever the fuck she wants to, you got fucking high. Stop smoking that weed, whatever you smoking.
Get off the galaxy gas. That's what I think this is. This is galaxy gas talk.
Dog. That's like me saying we get a bad snowstorm, like, yo, you know they hit the heart machine. No, I just live where it snows, man.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, bet. So when my city all of a sudden starts getting hit with 6 feet of snow, right? Is the white man hitting the buffalo button? Is he hitting the buffalo button? Is that why we keep getting hit with? Because I'm not coming up here saying, "Oh, it's the white man that's doing it." I'm saying I live in a place.
Too much noise. You gotta slow down.
I live in a place that I know snows a lot. Imagine me showing up here saying it's the white man that's causing all the snow. It's been snowing like this since the 70s. All right. I know it's gonna. Guess what? I bet you 6 feet's gonna drop this time too. Guarantee it happens every single year for the last 4 years. That 6 feet's been hitting us. Pause.
I live in New England. I live in Massachusetts, New England, where it'll start out to be 30 degrees, and by the end of the day, it's 70. Is the nigga mashing the buttons? When we get to Massachusetts, let's just smash all the buttons. They're gonna get all the weather. Dog, y'all have to stop.
My yearly impression of snow, right?
You get your yearly dose of oppression. Like,
imagine I'm so sick of it never used to, yo, man, the snow's hitting me crazy. Where you live? Oh, Buffalo. Doesn't it always snow there? Oh yeah, but it's the white man doing it this time.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up.
Snowed in your 30 years of being alive. The earth has been around for 6 million years. You don't know what the fuck the earth was doing before you existed.
Bro, it has been hit. The weather in Florida has been, it's great to live, but it is a thing that you have to deal with is the fact that a storm can come and take your life away at any moment.
We have to break this down, Sly. I'm mad that we got to do this right now. Every part of America has its downsides.
Right.
If you live on the East Coast, Upper East Coast, great to live. You might have to deal with some snow in the wintertime. It's in storms and shit like that because it's on the coast. You live down on the East Coast in the South, you might have great to live. You might have to deal with some hurricanes. If you live in the Midwest, the middle of the country, you might like it there, but you're gonna have a tornado might blow your house away just at random because it's flat land. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, right?
The West Coast.
If you live on the West Coast, it's cool right now.
Mudslide.
Mudslide in California is one good earthquake away from breaking
dying over. And guess what? If any in those sections of the world or the United States happen, it's not the button from the white man getting pushed. It's the place that you live. We're not shocked that we get a lot of snow. The Midwest is not shocked that a twister comes around. Southern's not shocked when an earthquake or what's it called? Now you got me messing. A hurricane hitting. They're not shocked. It's trash
You
when
ever
it
seen
happens.
West Coast people when the earthquake happens? They're like, "Oh, that was a 6.7. I'm chilling, baby. What's cracking? You good?"
It's not a button being pushed. It's life. Life is life.
You live on big ass land masses that move. They move every year 2 centimeters. So eventually, somewhere down the line, you're gonna be able to be in California, and China's gonna be right there because they move. They're gonna bump into each other at some point in life. Like this is earth science, man.
It's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. I hate this world, man. White people are pushing the hurricane button. I didn't even know that was a thought. I didn't even know it was a thought. But
5,000.
I can't even be here anymore. All right, man. Well, I'll see you next week, man. I gotta get out of here.
So we'll talk.
Yeah, and all right, I'm gone. Have a good night. Have a good morning.